Welcome, welcome, Star Wars fans and ladies and gentlemen new to my channel. I am Mandagar, come to you with episode 16 of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the road to my next 7-star character, starting now.
Just me and my guitar.
Welcome back, Star Wars fans and ladies and gentlemen new to my channel. Like I said before, I am Mandagar, and my phone is freezing on me. That's okay. Jorge Perez, welcome to the chat. I'm glad to see you were able to make it on board. Hopefully you're having a good day, and hey, it's always good to be the first. But for everyone out there, well, first, before I go any further, I like to send my usual tweet off. I have it ready to go. Just simply says, Dear @_Galaxy of Heroes and Friends. Excuse me. Episode 15 of 2019 of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. The road to my next 7-star character is now live. And that tweet has officially been sent off. Okay. So now what I was saying before is, if you're just following me... Oh, hold on one second. Are you tornado warnings? I don't think so, because my wife and daughter are both up, and they would have alerted me if there's any issue with tornado warnings. So, you know, I would say that's probably no. I got some coffee too to kind of keep me a bit more lively. But anyway, guys, like I was saying, if you're following me for the first time, I do both Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Typically, I stream gameplay on Friday nights, and I do arena grinding for another game called Marvel Contest of Champions. I'm trying not to be locked down to one game specifically. I mean, I like playing both games. I mean, obviously, there are two different styles. One's a fighter, and the other one's kind of like a rank up RPG strategy type game. I don't know. I always look at it as kind of strategy, maybe a little RPG in there, role playing. I wouldn't look at it as an official role playing game. And I wouldn't look at it as like a real time strategy like was it Command and Conquer? Let's see, what is my phone at? No, I'm at 70%. I'll go ahead and unplug it from the charger. And with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, I do some rank ups, I do some gameplay. What time is it in Missouri right now? It is 9:34 p.m. Central Standard Time, I guess. I don't think it's daylight savings time, because well, no, I think we already sprung forward. But yeah, to answer your question, Jorge, it is 9:34 p.m. So with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, I basically do gameplay. I'll do some rank up, and I have rhyme or reason for certain. Like for instance, I was previously working on my bounty hunters, and this is what my bounty hunters look like. I'm going to go into the 7-star tier of the Legendary Chewbacca event. Primarily, I plan on taking Bosk, Dengar, Boba Fett, ID-88, and Guido. Now, I have the option to work on my Guido tonight. I'll probably go ahead and level up certain gear. I won't do everything because certain gear I need at least 50 times 2. And I'll explain that in a little bit. And then also on the side, I'm also working on my Ewoks. That's currently what I have for my Ewoks. I almost have 3 7-stars, maybe 4 if you count Wicket. Logray, if I can get him to 6-star before the C3PO event comes around, I should be able to at least lock in that 6-star. Did you notice that? Jorge Perez says, did you notice that Cal came back? Cal came back? I'm sorry, Jorge. You got me there. Are you talking about like a flying cow in some part of Missouri? But yeah, I'm also working on the C3PO event. If I can get him as a 6-star, I would be happy. Actually, as long as I can get him as a 5-star, that would be a start. And then maybe, well, let's just say let's get him as a 6-star. Oh, no, I mean crystal opening whale. Oh, no, I didn't notice that he came back. I hadn't seen him in a while. It's good that he came back. It's always good to see a YouTuber jump back into Marvel Contest of Champions. I haven't lost interest. I mean, yeah, Kabam's been making some questionable choices, and quite honestly, I'm not going to talk too much. I want to try and keep Marvel separate from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. That way, if we got something Star Wars wise to talk about, that's cool right now. I'm not saying Marvel's uncool. It's, I guess you could say, personal preference, but I'm glad to hear that he's back though. But anyway, that's my Ewoks. I do have a couple champions that I will be taking up, at least one, because I'm working on certain characters for either Darth Revan or eventually I'm going to start working on. So let's take Canderous to that 6-star, promote him up. What I might do for the time being is put Canderous on the back burner and start farming other characters in the cantina that are best used for getting either Jedi Knight Revan or Darth Revan. So right now it's Let's see. We got Canderous up. I'm not gonna mess with IG88. You know what? Let's go ahead and take up IG100 Mandagar. Take him up to a 5-star. What is Cantina? Well, based on the game, they have different boards. You have the light side and dark side boards. Then you have the Cantina board, which is basically a mishmash of both light side and dark side. Because, like, for example, light side, you can only take light side characters into a battle, and you're going up against dark side characters. Whereas dark side, you're going in with dark side characters, and you're going up against light side characters. But when you go into Cantina, it's like I said, it's like a mishmash. So you can pick either. Yes, I have Grandmaster Yoda. I don't have. There's two kinds of Yodas. There is the Hermit Yoda from Empire Strikes Back, and then there is Grandmaster Yoda from the prequel trilogy. But I do have him. Actually, I can show you him right. Where is he? There he is. Right now, he's at gear level 10. I eventually need to get him up to gear level 12, but kind of holding off for right now. Need to build up my Omegas too before I start ranking up certain abilities. Yeah, so out of the legendary characters so far, I've gotten R2-D2. With that, I was able to get Commander Luke Skywalker. Then using my Phoenix team, I got Grand Admiral Thrawn, and combination of certain Rebels and Phoenix team, I was able to get Emperor Palpatine. I'm kind of glad there's no Jar Jar in the game. I do have Legendary Chewbacca, but he's only a 6-star. I'm hoping my bounty hunters can pull together and get him as a 7-star. There's Chewbacca right there. And that's the Chewbacca from Empire Strikes Back. Do I have anyone else that I want to promote? Unfortunately, Django is still... He's almost there. Got a ways to go for my Ewoks, although hopefully I get Logray up to that 6-star. That way I will be good to go for trying to at least go for the 6-star C-3PO. Other characters I need to level up, but right now I'm kind of trying to avoid that. So I think that is it. Granted, I could take up Scarif Rebel Pathfinder, but I'm not worried about him right now. I'm going to leave him where he's at. Hoth Rebel Scout, same thing with him. He's not really going to benefit anything, so. Darth Sidious, though, I will take up to a 5-star. That way I can get another Sith at a 7-star rating. But I think that's it for the rank ups. Let's at least knock out a squad arena. Find a no one that just. Let's give it a shot with this this group battle. Now here we go. We're going into squad arena. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this fast. So let's well, we're on General Kenobi because his taunt is up. My goal is to take out General Kenobi and then take out I can't think of who that is. I'm just gonna call him Bald Guy right now because I can't think of his name. Yeah. My goal is to take out General Kenobi. Probably didn't need to do that, but okay. Can't believe I didn't inflict plague on anyone. Okay, finally we have plague on General Kenobi. Do some AoE damage. Okay, now I'm switching to Jolie Bindo. That's who I was trying to think of. Okay, so before General Kenobi throws up his taunt, I'm gonna try and take out Jolie. Although chances are that's not gonna happen. Hopefully plague. No. Oh, I did not mean to do that. And there we go. We're on Jolie now. Here we go. And we're still working on that. Oh man, that was a good hit. Okay, now we're switching to, we still got 2 minutes to go, but a lot can happen in those 2 minutes. I'm just surprised I haven't really inflicted plague on too much. I just now got plague inflicted on Basila, and I got less than 2 minutes to go, so I gotta hurry it up, otherwise it's gonna be a draw. Jorge says this game looks like Final Fantasy. Yeah, basically, you know, it's a I like to call it a turn-based strategy game. I tried playing. I think I tried playing Marvel Strike Force. I just never got into it. I played Future Fight for a while, and much like this game, when I switched phones, I never really put it back on this phone, so I hadn't really gotten into it. So I'm actually, well, we came out on top with a win there. So we're going to go ahead and go and do some Fleet Arena. So we're going to go in. Let's see. 325 to my 305. Nah. Nope. Let's go with this. I'm generally gonna let this play on auto. I don't take much stock. I kind of find Fleet Arena boring, also with it being timed. We'll see how my fleet does. Right now, the Executrix Grand Moff Tarkin, that is currently my strongest fleet ship. So really, my dark side is the strongest, and I'm working on getting that to a 7-star. Oh man. Here we go. Alright, took down one of their ships. Here we go. I'm slowly working on my fleet. I have certain ships have more priority over others. I eventually want to get all my bounty hunter ships to 7 stars so I can get that 7-star Millennium Falcon. Currently I have a 5-star. Alright, finish that up. Probably could have done that a little better. Didn't think it would go that fast, and also too, you know, it's kind of hit or miss, and you never know when you're going to actually win something. So let's go back. We're done with that. Except, you know, we'll hold off to accept rewards. Let's go into Galactic War. We're going to reset. Now, if you guys follow me, I do my Galactic Wars for my streams. For the first 3 tiers, I do fights 1 and 2 on auto, and then I do fight 3 on manual. And when I hit tier 4, it's all manual from then on. So let's get started. And my team of choice is my Night Sisters. And if you're just now getting into the game, my advice is work on a couple legendary characters, and then eventually switch to your Night Sisters. Work on them because they've helped me out. Granted, I've stayed at a certain level in arena. I haven't really been advancing too far. I wish I would. I wish I could. But we'll see how that turns out once I get Jedi Knight Revenant or Darth Revan on my arena team. And again, I've seen some pretty good counters to Darth Revan. Alright, here we go. Another fight. So we're not doing too bad on the stream. So basically, you know, throughout the week, I try to advance my account. You know, I work on it little by little, trying to build up certain characters. Because once I get both Legendary Chewbacca and C-3PO, I'm going to be predominantly working on getting either Jedi Knight Revan or Darth Revan, or both at the same time, depending. Okay, so this one's going to be a manual. Now I'll try and take this slow. So basically, this is a basic attack. Cruel Strike, deal damage to target enemy with 50% chance to stun for 1 turn. So we are going to either hit Luminar or Jedi Counselor to take out their healer. Insightful Blow, deal physical damage to target with a 75% chance to stun them for 1 turn. Deal physical damage to a random enemy with a 55% chance to stun them for 1 turn. So, do that. And we went ahead and let's focus on Luminara. Let's use the basic attack for right now. Alright. Took them down quick. Alright, so let's go into the next tier. And we're going to do this and the next one on manual. Here we go. Alright. Not too bad. Doing pretty good. Yeah, Jorge, I mean, you kind of look at it, it kind of does play out like Final Fantasy. Kind of. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I didn't even pay attention. Is this supposed to be a? You know what? I'm just gonna go out. I'll come back in. Okay. It's an auto. I just couldn't remember for the life of me whether it was supposed to be an auto or manual flight. Alright, so far we've taken out Darth Vader and unmasked Kylo Ren. I think that was unmasked. Oh, looks like it. Just finish the fight. Next one is definitely a manual. I think Luminara is my first target of choice. No, probably not the wisest of choices, but I like to focus on the healer. And in this case, we have one, so let's do some AoE damage. And that's, I can't, AoE, I think it's, look at that. Let's stick with basic attacks. Alright. Finish that, moving on to the next tier. Okay. This will be an auto. So, Jorge, are you looking forward to the new Star Wars film? What are they calling it? The Rise of Skywalker? I don't know. I think they could have done better. This whole trilogy has been kind of, what, disconjointed or whatever? I mean, Force Awakens was a, like a rehash of Episode 4 A New Hope. I mean, look at all the aspects they had on there. And when I went to go see The Last Jedi, I had my fears that it was going to be like Empire Strikes Back, but it ended up being a little different in introduction of certain characters that I didn't think they needed to add, you know? I don't know, it's just my opinion. Mainly two characters that come to mind. Rose Tico and Admiral Holdo. I'm like, I would have rather seen them kill off her character and keep Admiral Akbar around. I mean, come on. He's like an iconic character that they just didn't do him justice. His bridge gets blown to smithereens. And Princess Leia managed to do this like floating thing from outer. It was messed up. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked it. I liked the Star Wars film, but there's just too many things that kind of made me go, this doesn't. Part of the problem was if they had stuck with the same director, I think there would have been a little bit more continuity. You know, they made the mistake of going from J.J. Abrams to Rian Johnson, and then back to we'll see how that goes. I think this is auto. If we're actually in tier 4, you know what? I'm just going to treat this as manual from here on out. Probably supposed to be an auto anyway. I mean a manual. hopefully we'll be able to do. Yeah, it was a manual, so that's okay. It's gonna be automatic from here on out. I mean, it's gonna be manual from here on out. I'm gonna try and stick with basic attacks. For their support. And here we go. We almost have Darth Vader down. Let's see. Right. Who are we gonna attack first? Well, of course it's gonna be their healer. Alright. Next, let's switch focus to unmask Kylo Ren. Because more likely he's going to throw that taunt up, so I'm going to focus on him to get him out of the way. Now we'll come back to Sidious. Alright. Boba Fett is next. Took him out. Alright, we should have one tier left, and then we'll do some more squad arena. Accept those rewards. It should do alright here. I think our first, probably Bastila. We'll see. So AoE there. Let's hit everyone with plague, or try to. Let's switch to Yoda real quick. We're switching back to Bastila. Took down Boba Fett. Alright, we I guess you could say cheese through those guys. That was fairly, I don't want to jinx myself for next time and say, it's like, oh, that was easy, and then the next time I go into a galactic arena, galactic war, ends up being a pain in my butt. That's okay. So we're gonna accept this reward, and we're gonna hold off. Should be able to do one more squad arena. We'll pull out another win. Jedi Knight Revan. Let's give it a try. We will try and do our best. Let's try and hit him with Plague. Jedi Knight Revan is the only one with Plague right now. Up. His taunt has gone up. Oh, come on. Where'd that health come from? Yeah, I think I'm done for. Yeah, I'm done for. Can't win them all. I got a little too advantageous with those guys. Rank 267. I'm cool with that for right now. It'll probably get better as I build up certain characters. And not too shabby. I think I get enough of those from the special events, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we're 42 minutes into the stream. I have knocked out all possible rewards. Anything for special events? No. Another 3 hours offensive Dathomir comes up. I'll have a chance for Zetas. Actually, I have one Zeta to put on champion or character. I'm contemplating on whether or not I should put it on Wicket's Furtive Tactics for C3PO, or if I should use it on someone else. Like, for example, one character I could use it on is it Han shoots first? So I could do that. I don't know. I'm on the fence on what I should do with that Zeta, or whether I should just hold on to it. Because there's Han Solo, Chewbacca. Is it? I don't quite. He's almost. Let's see. Oh, that's Clone Wars Chewbacca. I'm on the wrong one. My bad. Where is he? Well, here he is. I guess I could do Raging Wookiee. Or Loyal Friend. That would be another good one. Not sure. Not sure at all. Need to check out some more videos. Yeah. And I don't have that many mods put on him yet. Eventually I will. So kind of working on Need more mods that have a secondary speed ability on there and a high one at that. Preferably something that's maybe 20 or higher. So yeah, I don't know. I could put it on Wicket. I hear his Zeta is helpful for the C3PO event, but it's not necessary. Certain characters. Actually, I think I want to get all my Ewoks up to gear level 10. But right now, I'm kind of saving a little bit. So let's go to Guido. See, we could do that. And because enough of that. And enough of that. Let's go ahead and craft. And equip. We can do that, but he's required for at least, if I'm going to take Cad Bane, eventually I want to get Cad Bane up gear 12 as well. Let's see, this is what I need 100 of. I'm 30 short, because if I do that, then I can take one of the other abilities up, so I might hold off. That way too I can build more of this up again. So we'll see. If anything, at least now that I got Dengar at 7 star and I have him at gear 12, as well as pull him up real quick. Where is he? There he is. I could gear up upgrade. Says, yo dog, I missed the beginning of the stream. What team are you currently working on, and what legendary event are you focusing? Actually, to answer your question, upgrade, I'm doing a combination of bounty hunters and C3PO, and I'll explain why. Here's my bounty hunters, currently where they're at. Now, granted, yes, I know some of these Zetas I did not need to put on the character. Obviously, boss is called for. Boba Fett is helpful but not required. Same thing for Dengar's grizzled veteran. I mainly put the Zeta on IG-88 because it would strengthen up his ship for ships. And Guido, I stuck that Zeta on him the last time the Chewbacca event was there, but by that time I didn't have Dengar at a 7 star. He was only a 6 star. And for that matter, he wasn't in gear level 12. And then, see, that's my bounty hunter, so I still need to get Chewbacca at that 7 star rating. And then there's my Ewoks. I am aiming to at least get Logray at a 6 star, so hopefully I can at least get the 6 star C3PO. It may be tough, but if I can get their gear up a little higher, it may help me out. So we'll have to see. And then when I'm done with both those characters, I've already started focusing on characters for both Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan. So it's up in the air. Right now, my main focus is Chewbacca and C-3PO. And then eventually, I've already started working on certain characters. One thing you missed, upgrade, is I took Canderous Ordo to a 6-star. I've already got HK47 at a 7-star. He was one of the easier tiles to farm. And like for instance, Wicket is a dark side node, and I have to kind of wait for his for that was it ATST event to come around again. So that's pretty much it. Those are the two legendary characters that I'm focused on. I already have Chewbacca as the 6-star. Yeah, I have to agree with you. It's going to be all RNG based. Uh, and then probably same logic for C3PO. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. I should at least be able to get the 5-star C3PO, but you know, once you get to 7-star Ewoks, it would be fine. I would not say to them. Yeah, I think right now, hopefully I can get both Ewok Elder and Wicket to that 7-star before the C3PO event comes around. That'll at least make things a little easier for me, but we'll see how things turn out. Do you upgrade? Do you got any suggestions on who to put the Zeta on? I'm thinking either one of Chewbacca's Zeta abilities or the Han shoots first Zeta ability. Let me go back. See, I can put it on this guy. That's a good Zeta from what I hear. Or I did Han shoot first, but that was before Chewie was released. Because I also have Chewbacca as a 6-star for right now. I can either do Loyal Friend, which probably should do first, or Raging Wookiee. Chewbacca is immune to ability block and cooldown increase. Oh, that might be the one to go for. I don't know. Or Loyal Friend. At the start of the battle, grant guard to the weakest ally and Han Solo until Chewbacca is defeated. I don't know. I'm on the fence. And eventually, it doesn't matter. I'm going to get enough Zetas to be able to put on Han's shoot first. So, I'll have to do some considering there. So, I don't know, guys. It's like, hey, let me know who I should put the Zeta on. Put it down in the comments below after this stream is. I probably would do Chewy. He is in the top CLS teams. Yeah, I was thinking of Chewy. Just which one? Because there's 2 Zetas that you can do for Chewbacca. I think 2. Or are there 3? No, just 2, I think. Loyal Friend and Raging Wookiee. I'd have to look that up. I would think Loyal Friend would be better to do. So, guys, like I said, put down in after this stream, you'll have the opportunity to put down in the field below of who I should put the Zeta into. I'm thinking Chewbacca's Loyal Friend would be the best spot. Eventually, I want to get Chewbacca in my raid Han Solo up to gear 12. Currently, Chewbacca is only gear 8, but I'm close to getting him up to, what is that, gear? Need to build up some more stun guns. So I have enough for other characters other than just Chewbacca. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I am past the 50-minute mark, which is the usual for these streams. So if you guys like what you saw, please do me a favor and smash that like button. And if you happen to be new to my channel and you want to see more, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button as well. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon off to the side because that'll give you alerts anytime I put out new content much like this. Also, if you're watching this stream at a later date and time, you'll have the option to put down a comment, complaint, or suggestion. So if you guys got something to say, whether it's good or bad, go ahead and put it down. It helps my channel grow. If you want to see me do something, put it down. If I got to fix something, put it down. And like I said before, you'll have the option. Let me know what to put the Zeta on. What do you think? Should I do Chewbacca's Loyal Friend? Should I do Raging Wookiee? Should I put it towards Han Shoots first? I'm thinking right now Chewbacca's Loyal Friend. So let me know, guys. Put it down in the comments below because it will help me out. I mean, obviously, you can't do it right now. But, yeah, after the stream, you'll be able to. Well, guys, it's that time of night where I will catch you guys on the flip side. Mandagar out! Bye.